La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Happy Taco Tuesday. It's another episode of Cooking in the Camper. Yes, I live an RV lifestyle, and I love it. And I also love Taco Tuesday. So I have a very cool, simple, easy recipe that I'm going to share with you this evening. Now, I am not that creative, so I follow other people's recipes, although I do alter the recipes on occasion. But this recipe, and I have to give credit where credit is due. Hey, Margie. This recipe comes from Cassie Trenum, and I'll make sure that I give her credit in the comments. And if you want the recipe, you can see it below. Okay, here we go. Yay, Cheryl and Margie, I'm so glad you're here. Yay-hoo! All right, so low carb is a big deal right now. And I actually like that kind of recipe. It does help with if you want to slim down, that kind of thing. But we're going to go right into it, you guys. I'm so glad you're here. If you love tacos, we're doing portion control. And I need portion control when it comes to tacos. I need portion control with a lot of stuff because I love to eat. I can eat all day. So if you have this paper chair brownie pan, you have some portion control. And you can do so many different things with it besides tacos or brownies, right? You can do little lasagnas, little whatever you want in here. It's a little tiny little 12 thing. Oh, I love making breakfast. Little things to eat every morning. I love it. I love it. Hey, Julian. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. It's low carb taco cups. Y'all ready? I'm ready. You need 4.5 teaspoons of butter melted. All right, I have it 4 here. I'm going to put it in here. It depends on your microwave. And it's supposed to be cold. And my microwave is kind of hot. So I'm going to do 10 seconds. The recipe owner says she melts it and then puts it in the refrigerator. I'm not doing that. So let's see if it works. My microwave, everybody's microwave is different. I have one in this camper. I have another camper, and then the lake house. And the lake house. Hey, Carrie, I'm so glad. This one is hotter than the one in my gypsy bus. All right. Now she says to let it cool. Hope it's not going to be too hot. We'll see. It's definitely melted down. Okay, here we go, y'all. So glad you're here. Hey, Brian. So 4.5 teaspoons of butter melted and cold. All right, let me see if I can get past my camera and my lights to give it a flash cool. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Oh, good gravy. Okay, it's in the freezer. We'll see. You have to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. So, what I love about my river house that I'm more accustomed to is we have like a real oven down here. In the gypsy bus, it's a convection oven. So, it's like freaks me out. I use my pressure cooker more there than I do because I don't know what it's more difficult for me to transform Translate. Good gravy. Okay, here we go. Preheat oven to 400 degrees and grease a muffin pan. Okay, so I am using the Pampered Chef brownie pan, and I don't think you have to pre-grease it because it's non-stick, but I'm kind of paranoid because I haven't done this recipe before. With our and any of your all stuff that you're using, hey Cynthia, if you're using the spray can that you buy off the shelf, it leaves a non-stick residue and it will screw up your pans. Just saying. So I have already, which I probably didn't have to do, but I already screw up enough. I didn't want to screw up this one. I already just used some olive oil and already pre-rubbed it. Okay? Okay. So the oven is preheating at 400 degrees. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Not only do I have ants in here, I have like little flies. When you live an RV lifestyle, it's amazing. And I've been fighting ants a lot today too. Okay. You know, you guys, I'm into essential oils. Oh my goodness, I forgot to do the thing where it's not backwards. I have this essential oil ant spray. If you're interested in learning the recipe, instead of spraying crap in your camper that's not good for you or good to breathe, this works. Okay. Oh no. I'm here with Cowboy alone if you hear him. I don't have Johnny Angel here to help me. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. If you see me killing little ants, you need some ant spray. Even though I've been spraying them. It kills them, but I have another solution for outside your camper if you want that recipe too. You just comment below, and I'll send you the recipe. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. 4.5 tablespoons of butter melted and cooled. I've preheated the oven. Combine melted butter, eggs, salt, and cream cheese, then whisk together. Let me see if my butter is cooled down enough. Because, hey Jimmy, I don't want it to get too cool, but I need it to be cool enough. So, I'm going to go get the butter. I'll be right back. Oh my God. What did I do with the butter? Can't see it. Oh Lord, have mercy. So sorry, guys. Alright, so I know that I put the butter in the refrigerator. Let me go check once more. Hang in there with me, guys. There's my butter. Butter. Good gravy in the morning. I know it's in there, but while we're waiting, we're just going to go ahead. Combine the melted butter, eggs, salt, and cream cheese, then whisk together. And of course, hey Robin, I saw your prayer request. I prayed. Okay. Coconut flour. Here we go. I know it's and Hodge's meal. This is a keto, which means low gluten, no gluten. So here we go. Coconut flour, and I've already added the baking powder in here, which is a 1/4 teaspoon. So we're going to put this right in here. Oh my God. I can't believe I can't find my butter. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go find it. I'm like reached way deep in the refrigerator to put it, and now I can't find it because I have some equipment here. So hang on, I'll be right back. Where the heck is my butter? What did I do with did I leave it in the microwave? No way in heck. I know I put it in here. Oh, good gravy in the morning. WTF. Right. Oh my God. Well, here you have it. Microphone. I didn't leave it in here. I know I took it out. My butter. What happened to my butter? Good gravy in the morning. All right, guys, hold on a second. This is real life cooking in the kitchen when you don't practice your recipe. Of course, it makes it more entertaining, I hope. All right, give me 1 second. I'm looking for the butter. Oh, yes. Doo-doo head. I put it in the freezer to cool it off quicker. And I'm perfect on the time. And guess what, home chef? Camper cooker. You do not have to be perfect. You only have to be pampered. And with Pampered Chef, you got that. All right, we're good. We're good. Good, 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 good. Getting gravy in the morning. All right, here we go. The instructions are preheat oven to 400 degrees. It's done. And grease your muffin pan. We have the brownie pan. Combine melted butter. She cools it. So exciting. Combine the melted butter, egg, salt, and cream cheese, then whisk together. See, I went too fast with this. All right, here we go. See, not perfect. Not perfect, but it's fun. It's fun to have good food to serve your family. And if you have a Tuesday night theme or a Monday night theme, like Meatless Monday or Taco Tuesday, or Throwback Thursday dinners, it helps make meal planning easier. So you can all right, what am I going to make this week? Which I hear is the most problematic for folks. They can't figure out what they're going to fix for the week. And I get that. So if you just have theme nights, then you can figure it out. All right, here we go. Finally found it. Good gravy in the morning. Combine melted butter. Got it. Did y'all know that yesterday was National Egg Day? It was. National Egg Day. And today, so let me just talk more about that. Yesterday was National Egg Day, and so most of us, and this is how I was raised and taught, was, hey, Jennifer and Trish. It's like when you crack your eggs, you get like on the corner. But what if a shell gets in there? So really the proper way to crack an egg, and this calls for 4, is on a little shelf, just like level. Hey, Dixie. All right. Here's 1. Here comes 2. National Egg Day yesterday. I love eggs. And my favorite breakfast of all times, well, I can eat eggs every day. I love Eggs Benedict. Dixie, I'm making low carb taco cups in the Pamper Chef brownie pan. Okay, there we go. And that means, oh my God, you can have some for dinner and then save it for breakfast. What is your favorite breakfast? Jennifer, Dixie, what's your favorite breakfast? I love Eggs Benedict. What's my favorite dinner? I like meat. I'm a carnivore. Yes, you can get the recipe. Absolutely. So low carb taco cups. Okay, here we go. Combine the melted butter. I put that in there. Eggs, which was 4. Salt. How much salt? A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to be like Rachel Ray. That looks like a 1/4 salt. Excuse me. I love Egg Benedicts too. You don't eat breakfast, yeah. Okay. Okay, salt and cream cheese. Calls for 1 ounce of cream cheese. All right. So I'm going to do another Rachel Ray thing. I'm not measuring. So this one, oh, I need a knife. I need a knife. 9-line knives, great for the camper. I want to cut this part off because it looks kind of old. And then I'm guessing, based on the mail that I send out, that's probably more than an ounce. And I'm going with it. There you go. You get to be creative with your own recipes if you want to. Okay. Eggs, salt, and cream cheese and whisk together. So this is not a whisk. This is a spatula. We're going to do the whisk. I've already browned the ground beef and added the taco sauce. So this is our batter bowl. This is the small batter bowl. My Pamper Chef classic batter bowl is in the Gypsy bus. Hey Michelle, welcome to Taco Tuesday. I'm glad you're here. Yahoo! Hey Nathan! So much fun, so much fun. Okay, we're whisking together eggs, salt, cream cheese. I've already preheated the oven to 400 degrees. Hey Heather! Hey Laura Jean! Oh my heavens so fancy. Y'all make me so happy. Laura Jean, I've been meaning to call you. We'll get it together soon. so good to reconnect with you. Okay. Lord have mercy. Laura Jean, don't laugh at me. Laura Jean used to, when her and I worked at Region 10 Community Service Boards, we helped the chronically mentally ill to stay out of, or help them to stay out of the hospital, the mental hospitals. And Laura Jean ran the kitchen. Laura Jean. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. All right, here we go. Egg, salt, and cream cheese. Okay, now it's time to add the coconut flour and the baking powder. I've already done that. So this is what makes it a low carb, because it's coconut flour. Her recipe did say, and I'm going to give her props again, Casey Trenum. So I'm not stealing her recipe. I'm giving her credit. She says if you use almond flour, hey Jason, then almond flour you need to use a ton more. I don't know why. I'm just following the recipe. Okay. So coconut flour. Add coconut flour and baking powder, which is a 1/4 teaspoon, and I've already done that in here. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I'm not a baker. But I it's still fun. And stir in spices. Okay, the spices are garlic powder. Oh, I haven't done that. Right, a little garlic powder. We're doing garlic powder. And coconut flour, baking powder, and spices. I mean, come on. I already did the salt, did the baking powder. All right, here's the garlic powder. A 1/2 teaspoon. I'm really into garlic, so. Rachel Ray said that was at least the right amount. Okay. Oh my heavens. Okay, it's coming together. I haven't worked with coconut flour very much before. A little bit, hardly ever. And when you know, I go live to share a recipe with you. Of course. Okay. Oh Lord. And then it says stir in the cheeses. Cheesy. I meant to do that grating of the cheeses already. Hey Candace. Okay, let me get the cheese. Oh God. Did I pull it out? The cheese. Good gravy in the morning. Y'all, wait a minute. I have to find the cheese because I don't buy pre-grated cheese. Does anybody know why? Usually I post about it, why I don't buy pre-grated cheese. And I thought I had it right in the refrigerator. So here's the thing. I'm here and the refrigerator's here and the light and the stuff is here. So give me a second. Let me see if I can find my cheese. Getting gravy in the morning once again. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Y'all, wait a minute. Alright. We're going to do something different. Since I can't find my regular cheese that I pulled out. Good day in the morning. That's what happens when you try to do so much pre-planning. You put stuff where it's not normally. So, calls for cheddar cheese. I got that. Hey, Jackie. But mine is going to be, and I love extra sharp cheese. Love it. But this one's going to be white. It's going to be white and not yellow because I don't know what I did with my, oh, good gravy in the morning. I pulled it out and here it is. Hey. Here we go. Oh, my heavens to Betsy. We need 1 1/3 cup of grated cheese. Since this one's already open, that's what I'm going to use. But you know what? If you're not in my VIP Annette Spicy Life Society with Peppered Chef, I talk about all the different food holidays. And today is National Cheese Day. And if you are in my VIP group, and I'd love for you to join if you're not a part of it, I talk about why it's important to grate and have grate your own cheese. So anybody here in the VIP group that saw why it's important not to, well, why it's important, I don't want to say not, why it's important to buy just from the block. Why it's important to buy from the block. Does anybody know? If you do, you can say it. I've said it many times before on this Taco Tuesday show. Why buying block cheese? There's 2 reasons. Anybody know? Alright, so it calls for 1 1/2 cups. See how fast that was? I mean, it's a piece of cake. This little Peppered Chef grater works amazing. It takes seconds. And it saves you, alright, I'm going to tell you. It saves you a ton of money. And there's no preservatives. So, there you go. Alright, I think, alright, it calls for 1 1/2, 1 1/3. Alright. There's one. And what is her name? Miss Cassie Trenum says that it's going to be kind of thick, which any of my friends who knows me really well knows I hate thick. Thick. Okay, so 1/3. I love being like Rachel Ray. Look, I didn't measure this time. I don't have to measure every time. Yay! What? It doesn't melt as well. Very good. Thank you, Laura, for sharing. It doesn't melt as well because they have the preservatives in it. Hey, Claire. Glad you're here. Okay. Yahoo! We're camping. We're cooking from the camper. Happy Taco Tuesday. All right. Let's see. All right, what's the next step? I love cheese. I know. Some people don't like dairy, but I love it. Okay. Stirring the cheeses. I just did that. Spoon into the muffin tins. All right, here we go. Let me make room in my little camper. We don't have a lot of counter space here. It's one of the things about Johnny Angel and I have had the fifth wheel, we've had the river house, and the gypsy bus. Man, I have to tell you, I really, really miss the kitchen in the fifth wheel. It was so good. We have a big island, plenty of room for our chili cooking. Oh well, I love the river house, so we just adjust. We just adjust. Move this over here. I'm so glad you can't see all the dirty dishes on the other side. Okay, here we go. Okay, spoon in to the muffin tins, the brownie pan, our scooper from Paper Chef. Amazing, amazing. And of course, I've never tried this recipe before, so you get to see me do my best. As I always try to. Wow, so see, this is working good. Look. You don't have to like guess. You got the scooper, man. Yeah. I'm loving it. Uh-oh. I might have scooped too much in the others. Oh yeah, I did. Let me scoop a little out of this one into here. Who knows? It'll probably be fine. Oh Lord, no. It's supposed to be 12 servings. And she does, oh Lord, this one's way too much. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, it's fun to try new recipes. Good gravy in the morning. All right. And then she's like, oh, grease your fingers and go right in. It's not really my favorite to grease my fingers and go right in, but you do. It's show business. You do what you have to do for show business. Oh my heavens. So I can see that I should have practiced this recipe beforehand. But this is all good. So we got, this is a small batter bowl. Would have been better with a larger. Can you see? I did not grease my fingers. It's all good though. All right. Oh, this has got, yeah. Oh well, it'll be fine. Portion control. Reminds me of that movie or song, Hey Houston. Hey Houston, we have a problem. Hey Houston, we have a problem. Actually, it's not a problem. It's learning. And so you guys, my campers and my Peppered Chef friends and camping friends know that I just do this for fun, and it, even if it looks bad most of the time when you're cooking something, it tastes good. Okay, so there we go. Some have more batter than the other, even because I was like, oh, big scoop, oh, big scoop, oh, big scoop. Well, I scooped too much in the first few, but it's all good. So now we're gonna put it in the oven for 400 degrees. It's already preheated, and for 8 minutes. If somebody's watching, can you please time me for 8 minutes? It's 7:37. 7:45. Somebody say, Netters, check the muffins. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. All right. Typically, if you're not on air and you're cooking this for your family, it's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake. All right, here we go. We're going to be working on the recipe while somebody tells me when 8 minutes is up. Okay? Is anybody there can tell me? Say yes. If the dough rises, once you pull it out of the oven in 8 minutes, the dough rises, simply push it back down with the back of a spoon. And then you spoon the taco meat into the taco cups and sprinkle about a tablespoon of cheese on top of the taco meat. Okay, so I already did the taco meat and I really highly recommend it. Hey Darlene, to have pre-seasoned meat already in pre-cooked and in the freezer. You can just pull it out. I saw this really great idea where I wish I had it. Let me see if I have it. So this is this big ones? Oh, here we go. Here's a great tip, you guys. When you come home with your hamburger, you take it out of the plastic and the carton and stuff like that. Hey, Brenda Carlisle. And you put it in the big plastic bag, right? Well, I highly recommend, well, it all depends on how you like to cook and what you like to do. But having pre-seasoned meat, if you're going to do tacos, it's really awesome to just put it in the bag. Or if you're not doing pre-seasoned meat and you're just getting a big hunka of it, you just put it in this bag. I hope you can see me. And then you take something like this, and so you got this bag full of meat, and then you press it, press it, press it, press it, press it, press it. So now you have 9 squares of pre-frozen meat, and then you can like break off your little hamburger parts of it. And it works fabulous. I have already pre-seasoned mine. So, what would I do next? Did I put in the cream cheese? Oh, I did. Okay. So for the toppings, what do you like on your toppings? When it comes to tacos, a lot of people like sour cream. They like tomatoes. I'm a big fan of salsa. Obviously, making your own salsa is better. But I do have to give a shout out to Mrs. Renfro's, because they are huge sponsors of us in the chili world. Chili Appreciation Society International, Cassie, Mrs. Renfro's is there for us. So this one, I did not make my own salsa. So I'm going to use habanero salsa. It's hot. So let me know, you guys, do you like mild or spicy salsa? And I also like cilantro. But I didn't pre-do my I didn't pre-do my cilantro, but I do have it. And hey, Charlie, if you have the cilantro, which I do, so I didn't pull it out, and I've already been like going into the refrigerator. Let me see if I can go one more time into the refrigerator to get the cilantro. I don't know if I can reach it. I don't know if I can reach it. Oh, good gravy. All right. Did not plan the typing. The topping. Spicy. Heck yeah, we like it spicy. Yeah. Right, 8 minutes. So anyways, you guys, this tool is super cool. I'm like, all right, let me show you. So see this big one? If you're a smoothie person, and you like kale, well, who likes kale? But if you add bananas and some fresh fruit and some almond milk, it works. This thing, you take your big old kale hunka, you go, it will take off the leaves. Thank you, Jackie. 1 minute. It will leave the awful, I don't want to say awful, but the hardcore stalk. Works great for this part. Works good for doing your smoothies. And then they go tinier and tinier and tinier. So I use this one for the sauce, for cilantro typically. I've never used these ones down here. Kale salad, yum! Darlene, all these tools are from Pampered Chef. Pampered Chef. Pampered Chef. Who loves Pampered Chef? Say yes. Hey, Lewis. Okay, Jackie says 1 minute. All right. Thank you, Jackie, for helping me and timing it. All right. So if you're watching me from any of the live Pampered Chef parties that I have going on, I've asked, what is your worst major kitchen hiccup? Well, I've had lots of them, as you've witnessed here on Taco Tuesdays. But so many times I dang on burn myself with the oven. So, and look, I bought these things also from Pampered Chef that you cut and put on the little the shelves so that, oh, they don't burn. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie says they're done. I love you, Jackie. I love you, Jackie. Jackie says they're done. Oh, Lord, I hope they are. Okay. All right, let's see. I hope they have to go back in the oven. They still look a little doughy. Let me check the recipe. Oh, she says, all right, let me see. I'm famous for burning myself with the oven. So that's why I love these big, ginormous rubber gloves, because you're less likely to burn yourself. Hey, Jennifer. Okay, if the dough rises, simply push it back down with the back of your spoon and spoon taco meat into taco cups. They look a little doughy. Let me see if they're done. Oh, I have this other tool that's like the cake pan. I can never find it because it's so skinny. Son of a beachy. And y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. Look. So this thing right here has all my tools. Hey cousin. And so there's the cake tester in here, but of course, as y'all know, it's a skinny mini little thing. And you can hardly see it. Ah! Is that, oh, I thought I found it. Dang, going it. And that's in my way. That's supposed to be on that. Where's my cake tester? And then my garlic press. If you don't have this, you need it. Because you don't have to take off the shell. Oh, man. I specifically put it in here. Like, knitters, be sure. Here it is. See, it's very hard to find. It's very hard to find. Oh, my heavens to Betsy. Alright, y'all can see this is this done? Huh? Huh? Jackie! Thank you, it's done. It's done in 8 minutes. Alright. Hot diggity. Y'all, this little fun, cool tool, I know it's silly, but it works. And then this side, you can scoop it on the sides. All right, let me see if I can pull this over. Remove the oven protectors that I haven't used yet. Good thing for these. All right, I have this on our Pampered Chef cooling tray. Okay, here we go. Now, spoon the taco meat into the taco cups. All right, here we go again. Let me see if where's my scooper? Because I like, oh, here it is. All right, let's see. We'll do a few. Actually, I want to make sure. Let me see how good this is. It's good. Hang on. Actually, low carb, keto. Yay! Hot diggity. Yes. Okay. So a few of these. I like to push it down in there. Push it. Oh, like too much meat. Let's push it down. Push it down. Okay. You can add your sour cream. You can add your tomatoes. I'm just going to add a little bit of habanero. Very spicy salsa. With a clean spoon. And then I'll tell you if it's worth serving. I like the base. It's very flavorful. Low keto. Low keto. Okay, let's see. This stuff is hot and I like it hot, so it's very hot. You can add your sour cream and your tomatoes and your cilantro. I didn't plan for that. But we're gonna go with this. Happy Taco Tuesday, you guys. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I have a real treat to share with you. Who likes cold brewed coffee? I've been brewing this for 24 hours What if you could lick your coffee? Can I say that out loud? What if you can lick your coffee? It would be, well, tune in tomorrow for Camping from the Camper and see if you would like to lick your coffee too. All right, here we go. Aw, and I hate messy. Johnny Angel knows I hate messy. And if y'all been watching my show, y'all know I hate messy. I don't like messy. Okay, here it is. Oh, I don't have the accoutrements on there. I don't have the sour cream. I don't have the tomatoes. I don't have the lettuce. I don't have the cilantro. But here's what we have. Here's what we have. I'm eating this for breakfast, y'all. It's so good. It's not too salty. Of course, it has a little spicy bite because it's Taco Tuesday. I love eggs. It has 4 eggs in this recipe. 1.5 cups of cheese. 4 tablespoons of butter. And it's, I think it's gluten-free. It's keto. You can, if you're on a low carb diet, this is it. It's not too messy. A little bit, not too bad. Okay, guys. Home chefs, campers, gypsy souls. If you would like this recipe, just comment below. I'll make sure to send it to you. All this made with all of our fabulous Pampered Chef products. If you're not in my VIP group, it's called Annette's Spicy Life Society with Pampered Chef. I'd love for you to be a part of it. I'm running specials and games and prizes and kitchen inspiration in there. Love for you to be a part of it. So, that's it. It's Tuesday. Thank you for joining me live. And tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to be sharing another episode of Cooking from the Camper where you get to lick your coffee. Oh, my heavens, Betsy. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. And peace, love, and happy trails, baby. Love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya. Happy Taco Tuesday.